Hello guys, welcome back to PW Meded YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Ranjith. I'm sure you must have heard quite a few segments your seniors saying that MBBS is not worth it. I'm a young first generation doctor. I'm not going to make my kid do MBBS. It's a very common statement, right? At the same time, you must have also heard community, that's a society saying that become a doctor. That's the best thing what you can do. Your mom, dad, uncle, auntie, everyone in your home saying that, helping you get into an MBBS medical college. So the entire society is polarized, right? But what is the harsh reality of MBBS? That's what I'm going to discuss in this video. No sugarcoating. I'm just going to say how the life of MBBS as it is. If you're first time to this channel, click on the subscribe button. Let's learn more about MBBS and medicine as a whole. So let's start the video. The first thing what I'm going to discuss is about something which I'm sure you must have heard. I have heard this from my mom, dad, and my close relatives. Study 10th standard, 12th standard, get into an MBBS college, life is sorted. Nostalgic moment hits, right? I'm searching for each and everyone who said that. I want to hit them hard. It's not like that. It never ends. First thing about MBBS, it's a lifelong journey. You have 5.5 years of MBBS, 4.5 years of exams and your theory and your academic thing, and 1 year of internship. Post that, you need to do an MD or an MS. In these days, specialization is kind of become a must. It's possible to survive without that specialization also, but it's a very difficult journey. After MD and MS, there's a super specialist degree as well, right? MCH and DM. So the learning in the college itself for an average MBBS doctor is somewhere around 10 to 12 years. And will it get settled after that? No. Every now and then, updates keep coming. Every now and then, WHO keeps changing. I'm a molecular pathologist. Every gene it's getting reported, I have to update my cells. I have to change methodology. COVID came, I have to relearn the entire thing. So it's a lifelong journey. The next question comes is it very hectic? No, it is not. It's the passion which drives you. When something new comes, it's the excitement of learning something new. If you are into the MBBS journey, I want you to remember this. Please develop the attitude of unlearning and relearning. This is very, very important. This takes you not just till your grave, even beyond the grave, you will still want to learn MBBS. That's the beauty of medicine. If you're getting hooked into it, you will definitely survive this thing without any problem at all. Yes, it is a long degree. Yes, it is a lifelong learning process, but no, it is not difficult. If you like it, if you're passionate about it, if you're interested about it, it's as good as swiping in Instagram. It's as addictive as that. Okay, the second point I want to make here is, I'm sure you must have heard, that is an extremely competitive space. It's an academic pressure is more. Yes, obviously it is more. It's not like the NCERT books what you read like 300 page for biology. It's vast. Every subject in MBBS has minimum books of 1000 pages. When you come to MD or MS, every system of MD and MS has minimum textbook of 1000 pages. Articles, reviews, everything keeps on adding. Yes, there is an academic pressure. Why should I learn so much? But it's not rote learning. I'm going to learn, I'm going to apply. That's the interesting part of learning here. Yes, I have to read volumes. Do I need to remember everything there? No, ideally not. So you need to remember whatever you want to see, whatever you want to apply. So it's much easier. Don't look at the 1000 pages. Look at what it's trying to convey. Don't look at the multiple names. Look at how it's going to be useful. So yes, it's a voluminous thing. The academic pressure is huge, and the best way to tackle that is learn conceptually. You learn conceptually, again medicine is going to become beautiful. Please remember this if you're into the medical college. You're the only person in the world who knows how my arm moves. You're the only person in the world who knows how speech happens. That's a privilege. And that privilege definitely will have thousands of pages of reading. Anything which comes easy is not going to stay forever. And yes, this is difficult, but it's going to stay with you forever. Academic pressure is there. Can an average student sail through it? Definitely you can sail through it. Again, what drives you, which I'm going to say at the end of every point, is the passion towards healthcare, the passion towards becoming the best doctor. It will definitely sail you through, and we are here to help at any point of your academic career. If it's difficult to understand a concept, please ask me with respect to pathology. I'll do the best what I can. Third and the most important thing, which keeps on coming on Twitter, is the work culture, the night shifts, extremes of toxicity in the environment. I have two viewpoints here. When you're a student during an internship or a PG residency, I do agree that the norm should change. The government has laid down the norms, but the person who is not implementing the norms is the senior, is the assistant professor, associate professor, the HODs. I am agreeing on that point. I am not denying that at all. Let's assume I am a junior now. I know for a fact there is a problem in the system. When I become a senior, should I change or should I do the same thing? I should change, right? So for everyone who's blaming that the work culture is toxic during the residency period, I'll come to the part after becoming a doctor. During the learning period, residency period, please change yourself first. The system is right. There are rules laid down. If you can make it right, your juniors will never have a problem. Be the change. Don't expect the change. This is for everyone who's cribbing on my Twitter, who's on social media platforms saying that is not good. Please be the change. Respect your juniors. Let the community grow beautifully. So the toxic work culture is not due to MBBS. It's the people who are doing MBBS. So please don't blame the degree or medicine for that. If you are ready to be the change, yes, it will change automatically. That's the student part. Now let's come to the practicing doctors part. Is it a hectic culture? Yes, it is. With the input of corporate hospitals, generally most of the hospitals, they don't have a single orthopedician or a single surgeon. It's a team. When it becomes a team, the effort also is fragmented. You need not always be there 24/7. A team will take care of it. Someone works in the morning shift, someone works in the evening shift, it will be taken care of. Once you come outside, if you're going to have your own clinic or a setup, yes, it's hectic. It is hectic for sure. I'm sure everyone must have seen at least one doctor sitting at 12 o'clock in the night, seeing patients happily, energetically. What do you think drives them? Do you think the money? No, not at all. After a point of time, the money is not going to drive them. No one is going to sit at 1 a.m. in the morning seeing patients. What drives them? The passion again. The addiction or the dopamine rush which a doctor gets seeing a patient getting treated and cured has no equivalent to it. So if you are passionate about healthcare and medicine, the long working hours during residency should be taken care of by you who is listening to this video, and post residency it is in your hands. If you love it, you will do it forever. If you want to shut your shop at 5 p.m. you can. That's again in your hands, right? So work-life balance is the next point is going to talk about. Is there no work-life balance if such a hectic life is there? Is there no time for personal space? If I'm going to compare the MBBS doctor degree to any other professional degree, I would say the amount of personal life is a bit less compared to the others. That's true. And like I said, I'm not going to sugarcoat. It is less. It is definitely less compared to other people. The reason why it is less is an engineer maybe works on a mechanical engineer or computer software. I can replace that. You and me are going to become doctors. If I make an error, that might become detrimental. I cannot replace the human body. So yes, I need to put more effort. The amount of personal life space is definitely less. I'm not going to deny the fact, but it's not zero. You can still play 1 hour a day. You can still go out with friends and talk with friends. You can still go to movie if you move out of your mobile phone. Tell me honestly, if you are in the MBBS year or in preparing for NEET PG or internship or whatever it is, tell me honestly, at least half an hour to 1 hour you spend on social medias, mobile phones. Yes, that's your personal space. That is killing it more than MBBS. Take care of that part. Definitely love personal space. You can groom yourselves, you can become fit, you can go to gym, you can watch movies. This personal space or the work is a bit hectic in MBBS and a doctor profession. I'm not denying that fact, but it's not zero. There are chances and there are easy ways to make it happen. The last but not the least, the NEET PG preparation. Is it a difficult exam? It is a difficult exam. Why? Because 20 lakh NEET UG aspirants boils down to 1 lakh MBBS doctors. The cream. The 1 lakh MBBS doctors is going to boil down to the top few degrees which everyone loves to do it. So obviously the competitions among the toppers, it is difficult. If you start early, that also can be taken care of. But yes, like I said, it's a very difficult journey. If you have the passion, you will definitely say through it. So the last but not the least is the earning. Everyone wants to know how much can I earn? I would want to register something here. Earning of an individual, one half is due to the degree. The second half is the amount of time spent in the degree. Show me anyone who earns 7-8 figures in life has spent only 9 to 5. They have not. So after becoming a doctor also, you have an option. You can be content 1-2 lakhs per month, enough for me, you'll have a very fixed working hours. Or you're more ambitious, nothing wrong in that. If you're more ambitious, you have to work more. That's again not only for MBBS degree, for any category you see, you're more ambitious, you work more. Don't think that a CEO of a company is just sitting still. They might sit, but what's happening here, no one knows, right? So the work and earning, not just for MBBS, for every degree across the world, every work across the world is equal to the amount of time spent, the amount of expertise you have. For that, the 5.5 years PG and the super specialty is must. So it's an interlinked process. So if you're content post MBBS, you will have an amazing work, amazing life. If you want to be ambitious, want to grow more, yes, work will be consuming more, the life will definitely be less. That's all regarding this video. If you have any more comments on what you want to know about MBBS, the harsh reality which you have not covered here, put in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer your queries. See you soon. Till then, bye bye from Dr. Ranjith. Bye bye.